I would also like to add that the will soon go international as well. So our aim is to make sure that you will flourish in Pakistan and then we're going to go international.
That's what we aim for.
Of course, of course. So thank you so much. It was wonderful having you here. Any last words for the program?
I guess I would like to wish best of luck to Batuta, and I would love to call you guys to visit Pakistan and visit Batuta and explore the hidden beauty of Pakistan. That's something really brings to just now. It's beautiful. So go and explore Pakistan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Go on.
Okay, assalamualaikum everybody. With us we have Imran from Plant Fusion. Welcome. We're very excited to have you here. Are you excited about the launch of Batuta?
Of course, it's something very new, I guess. IT ka zamana aa gaya hai, time is changing.
Yes.
In a good manner, so it's everything is online, I guess. It's a very good thing in Pakistan. Online, आप भी online shopping करते हैं. So now we can. Usually people buy tickets and everything online, but it's a local site that's amazing.
Yes. So what do you think Batuta is trying to portray a better, a soft image of Pakistan internationally to enable more tourism? What do you think about that?
Number one, the name. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Explorer.
Yeah.
And then again, soft image. For a time say we are on soft image of Pakistan. This is the very, very, first time I guess, very open for the world. So, Batuta and see all the कहते हैं, हम soft image की बात करते हैं, tourism की बात करते हैं, आप places, आप ये एक बहुत अच्छी इनिशिएटिव है। And this is one of the, Zaria and the link address.
So any place in Pakistan, after travel there or going through different places, enable to overcome this problem.
There are there are places over there in Pakistan, quite remote. जाने में मसला होता है, I used to hike also.
Okay.
तो हाँ, वो चीज़ें हैं, मगर that's a little difficult terrain. But again, आप स्क्रबिंग जाना है, आप और जाना है, आपका मन है, तो अब चीज़ें बहुत हेल्पफुल हो जाएंगी. आपको ट्रैवल के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा, ट्रैवल वॉक के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा, लोगों के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा. तो I think it will, it's a great help. आपको नहीं पता शायद, और आपको पता है, बताना चाहता हूँ कि बहुत लोग आते हैं, फॉरेनर्स आते हैं, उनको पता भी नहीं चलता. ये बड़े बड़े एक्टर्स आते हैं, हॉलीवुड से आगे चले जाते हैं. I remember 2000 अपने आप से प्रॉमिस किया और ट्रैक nobody knew, लेकिन अब तो टाइम चेंज हो गया, टाइम बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं, आगे चलते हैं. So I think because of them, Batuta and the rest of the country to help कर रही है, I think we going to welcome more people.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful having you. Any last words for the program?
Good luck, and I'm here right now. बहुत सारे लोगों को मैं भी बताऊंगा और आप लोग बताएंगे. I wish you guys best of luck.
Thank you so much.
المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس إلى غسق الليل وقرآن الفجر إن قرآن المشهود كان زهوقا وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة ورحمة للمؤمنين وإذا أنعمنا على الإنسان أعرض ونأى بجانبه وإذا مسه الشر كان يئوسا قل كل يعمل على شاكلته فربكم أعلم بمن هو أهدى سبيلا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون. فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين. صدقت يا رب العالمين.
From the media have been here for quite a while. So, आज की शाम पाकिस्तान के नाम, not हमारे नाम, not किसी और के नाम, but it's one of those events where I can truly say it's all about our country and it's all about the cultural image of Pakistan across the world. So today is all about Pakistan. We launched batuta.pk. And what an amazing choice of name, I must say, since we are all aware of Ibn Battuta, a very famous Muslim Moroccan scholar that aims to explore, unveil and reveal the hidden and the not so hidden treasures of Pakistan. बहुत सारी पाकिस्तान में ऐसी जगह है जिनके बारे में हमें ही नहीं पता, जिसको जब मैं सुनती हूँ तो मुझे बहुत अफसोस होता है। और फिर बहुत सारी जगहें जिसके बारे में पता भी है लेकिन somehow हम पहुँच नहीं पाते हैं. We don't know how to get there, we don't know where to stay. Diversified fields in Pakistan, UAE and Morocco. Now he's also the acting current president of the
is perfect timing. Perfect timing in the sense that the government, the new government of PTI had fixed body, had marathon session, we have a task force of tourism, hotel and tourism, and they all gave their report. And on the basis of that, the government has allowed 80 countries to get visa upon arrival. 80 countries, they don't have to get visa. They just fly down Pakistan, they get the visa upon arrival. This is new to support tourism in Pakistan. Second thing is 180 countries to apply online, e-visa we call it. So they don't have to go to mission, Pakistani embassies or consulate. Only they have to apply. Second, affordability, 3-star, 2-star, 4-star. And very effectively highlighted the potential of Pakistan. She is an excellent anchor. One of those my favorite because she is a great. But I would just like to add that northern areas is offering excellent opportunities for travelers and tourists. I was in Islamabad, Mr. Gandapurwala. They wanted special arrangement, people going to Gilgit in Pakistan. Pakistan is an interesting country. If in December, one part of Pakistan is white with snow, the other part we have air conditioning on. And this is Pakistan where we have 4 seasons. We have already tourists want to come, some of them they intend to come on education. Pakistan is offering best of the education package. So please work with a very broader spectrum, not just letting people come for sightseeing. So I won't take, but I thought there's no free lunch. So I'm going to share my own hard and practical experiences with you. The young people, long way to go. Keep your stability, keep your credibility, keep your reputation intact.
पाकिस्तान उनके खून में है.
A better inspiration than to serve your own motherland. So our inspiration, Pakistan, Pakistan and Pakistan. When we are living abroad, at that time we realize that how much we love our country. When we are away from our people, our friends, our culture, our cuisine, that's the time when you realize that how much you love your country. It doesn't matter that how much privilege you are in abroad, but there is something inside which keeps you disconnected from your roots. It feels like your identity is lost. Anyways, but the question here is that why we decided to form a startup, knowing the fact that the failure ratio of startups is more than the success. Well, coming from a finance background, we all know that Pakistan is in dire need of investments. When we talk about investment, the first thing that comes in our mind is foreign investment. We welcome all the foreign investments. Of course, when they come here, they set up their business here, and they create jobs over here, and it boosts in all our economy. But the less we focus to create our own startups and try to make them the international brands, rather we only focus on international brands to come to Pakistan, why don't we support our own startups? So, we were done with the first step, that we are going for a startup. The next thing was to decide that what will we be doing? Rather we open a consultancy firm, given that we are chartered accountants by qualification, or we open a retail store, or we go for tourism industry. I think it was not a brainer for us to decide, because of course we all know that if there is any next big thing in Pakistan, it's definitely tourism. How foreigners used to come to Pakistan and how they used to roam in the cities of Pakistan. Tourists used to struggle to get a room in peak tourist areas. There was an advance booking of 1 month, someone told me in struggle. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to witness all these things. But I want my children to witness that Pakistan. I want my children to witness that. So here you go. We decided on that we need a startup. Secondly, we are going for tourism sector. Now, what identity should we have? Rather we go for Rahid and Talha Travel Company, Rahid and Talha Association, R&T, something like that. But here is my partner Rahid. He's a very fond of history and reading books and telling you about the great people in the world. So he came to me and said, you know what, Talha? We are Batutians. I was like, Batutians what? He said, you know the famous traveler Ibn Battuta? I said, yeah. He said, we are Batutians. I said, would you please elaborate? So he says, look, there are many similarities between Ibn Battuta and us. The great traveler Ibn Battuta. We want that if you put your finger on the world map, and wherever it lands, you should go. Without asking people that have you heard about this country I'm planning to go. No, you should explore it. Be an explorer. This is what we want for our consumers. So, I guess these 3 points were enough to set me the idea of Ibn Battuta's vision, being Battuta ourselves. And I must say again that he is a great salesman, guys. It takes a lot of conviction to leave your settled job and many things that keep you there. You leave everything and you come to Pakistan and you invest in a startup to get rid of them. Alright. So we decided that we are going for a startup. And one thing, we are coming up with this portal. This is the first part of the portal. There are many phases to Battuta, which we are planning to go phase-wise. Of course, I will tell you the details about it. So, that was our story, and let's talk about what's going to be next. Oh, thank you all. Alright. So this gentleman is our booking portal, battuta.pk. We want to change, we don't want to just provide you with a transactional website, by the way. We want to give you all the contents which a traveler might need. Like, Ahab, could you go please to the video section? Ahab is very fond of eating kadai. And he has been to Hyderabad many times for eating Hala Naka's famous kadai. Ahab, will you show us please? Sound? We don't only want to make it a transactional website. So if suppose you want to go to Hyderabad, not only that you will book your hotels, you can also see the videos related to that particular area. We have a section of blogs as well. We have some wonder clicks that might get your interest. And the very new feature that we have is Battuta's Guide. So what is Battuta's Guide? We want our travelers, For their ease, we have prepared some guides for Gilgit-Baltistan government, and we have sponsored these guides for them throughout the year, and we have been partnering with them for the next few years as well. So coming back to it, what's going to be next? This is just the beginning. We have some other products that we will witness in the next coming months. Let's start with discussion forum. There will be a traveler's launch. In traveler's launch, there will be a discussion. Different travelers can talk to each other. They have their comments. That will be a rent-a-car booking portal. So if you want to go anywhere in Pakistan, you can book rent-a-cars from our portal. These are all the things which you will see coming in the next few months. Alright, and the very important thing which I would like to highlight here, because this is the launch of Hotels portal. All the hoteliers, I would request you all that you have registered already to please start updating your data, update your room availability, so the consumers can now hotel. All the facilities, amenities, whatever the restaurants you have, whatever cuisine you're offering, everything will be captured in the video, and then we will promote your video on our portal. Of course, I don't think some other portal is giving this benefit. Anyways, so moving to the last thing, we are coming for all the collaborations now, and we will be approaching all the corporate sector, and we will be launching our collaborations with them, of course, for the benefit of our consumers. To sum up, guys, if any one of you would ask me that what I have achieved in these last 9 months, undoubtedly I would say it's my team. Without my team, especially all the young gentlemen standing right here, without you guys, we wouldn't reach here. And I would like to tell you all that each of our employees shares our vision that Batuta is going to bring tourism back in Pakistan, inshallah. I would also like to thank our delegates, our PR management for the marketing in such a short notice. Thank you, Naveen, very much for your efforts. And thank you very much, every one of you, for hearing us out and being a part of our celebrations. I wholeheartedly welcome you all, and thank you very much.
I want to be a Batutian now, and a big round of applause for all of the Batutians here. I think it's everyone. सबकी ख्वाहिश होती है कि हम छुट्टी पे जाएं और दुनिया देखें, and I think this might bring us a step closer to those dreams and make it easier for us to explore our own country first and then venture out into the world. And I was just thinking about Ibn Battuta's travels, and अगर उस ज़माने में frequent travel launch of Battuta, would you like to say a few words?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you for this impromptu invitation. Basically, as you may be aware, that tourism industry is a bread and butter of our cooperation between Pakistan and Malaysia. And for next year, we are embarking on the Visit Malaysia Year 2020. This is from Pakistan to Malaysia, but from Malaysia to Pakistan, we have yet to know what Pakistan could offer. So I believe this Batuta would be a good mechanism for the Malaysians to know more about Pakistan, because we want to come to Pakistan, but we don't know how we could get to Pakistan by the best way, the easiest way to come here. So this is, I think, a noble effort by the jellyfish. So I wish you success. Thank you.
ही events होते हैं जहाँ पे magic खेलने का मौका मिलता है, और यहाँ पे I just thought it was so perfect that we were talking about a great Muslim, Moroccan scholar and explorer, and we have here the Consul General of Morocco. So, Sheikh Saab, please come up and say a few words. This should be perfect. A big round of applause. Promise to get khana khilaungi.
Thank you very much. I will take a little bit time. First of all, I would like to like to say thank you to the organizer who invited me today here. It's a great honor that I'm here and at the launching of the Batuta. Batuta has some connection with Morocco. Like Musa said, that he was a great Muslim traveler who was from Morocco, from the city Tangier. I would like to acknowledge the presence of my brother, the chief guest, Mr. Akhtar Beg, the senior vice president, the consul general of Indonesia, my brother, Malaysia, the commercial consul of Vietnam, and the sister and the brother, Mr. Rahil Abbas, Naveen, the CEO, Taha, Omar Rehan, my friend, Mr. Omo, and especially the Dr. Nisa, who always come with a lot of preparation. He knows the name of all the great travelers of the world. Today, I had some family engagement, but this name of Batuta brought me here. I love this name, not just because Batuta was from Morocco, but I was very inspired by this traveler. Just 2-3 months before, I was in jail, and I was where that Hukumat always say that we want to increase our France around.
कि बहुत सारे पैसों की जरूरत नहीं, दिल होना चाहिए ट्रैवलर का. So everybody who wants to travel, and I know कि हम में से कोई ऐसा नहीं है जो घूमना फिरना नहीं चाहता. थोड़े से पैसे और बहुत बड़ा दिल. We have, I've had the chance to visit Bali and I would like to visit again. It's a beautiful country, and I know कि मैं पाकिस्तान के बारे में कहती हूँ that it has unmatched hospitality, but Bali is right up there in the countries who welcome you very, very warmly. I'd like to invite Excellency Toto Priyan Amto to come up on stage and say a few words. I will, sir.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellencies, and also my dear friends, the Honorary Consul of Yemen, Honorary Consul of Morocco, and all the friends here. It is an honor once again for me to be here, and as you know that I give the priority to attend this invitation, especially from my good friend, Mr. Omar Rehan. This night, it is make me happy that I can talk with you that since I've been here since last year, I explore Pakistan in the term of tourism side. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays when the world economic is coming slow down, the most important thing is that we have to boost the touristic industry. Touristic industry is the engine of the economy nowadays. As you know that, just for the example of our country, we targeted the visiting of the touristic is around 20 million a year. And I think sometimes it's nearly to come to the reach of the 20 million. But I think Malaysia is more than that. It is also important for Batuta, what I like to advise you, to make a cooperation with the other company or partner, for instance, in Indonesia or in other countries. For me, my task here, one of my tasks here is to encourage people to visit Pakistan. Last year I visited north of Pakistan. I never thought that I saw the very beautiful place in the north. And I'm happy to stay here in Karachi where a lot of the historical buildings is there. It is my advice also to Batuta to be also more active in advertising, because people from Indonesia, for example, like to come to Pakistan, they try to short of the travel agent or motorcycle, then through the Batuta they will can find the good place and also the place for the touristic area, the food, etc. etc. It is also an honor for me that by knowing your company, I think I like to have a program, because nowadays we send so many people from the journalists with the program of farm trade. We invite them to visit Indonesia, to Bali, to Lombok, again. I like to wish you all success. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
What a beautiful speech and what a wonderful invitation. All right, I think this would be our second or our last speech. Iske baad pakka promise dinner, I promise you. I'm very delighted and very pleased to invite the CEO of Landmark Communications, Mr. Syed Mohammad Ali Hamdani, who adheres to the ideology of Batuta.
And let me add a few things about my experiences about tourism. First of all, let me congratulate Mr. Zeen and Mr. Raheel and Mr. Abbasi for taking this initiative, and we wish you the best of luck for this initiative. And I was really happy when I've seen on this banner that this is made in Pakistan, so we're really proud of you and we really support you for this initiative. Pakistan has a lot of tourism potential, and I would always say Pakistan, this industry is not a gold mine, this is a diamond mine. So there is a huge potential, and Pakistan is a land of opportunities. But there are few things that we are lacking at the moment, is that this is a perception and the marketing issue. So we are unable to market our product properly. We used to travel abroad, we used to visit different travel expos, exhibitions and everywhere. But unfortunately, we couldn't find Pakistan. So we decided and took this initiative to organize Pakistan Travel Mart in Pakistan. This was initiated by 2017. Initially, I would say it is not an easy task, because to bring people to Pakistan, they were a little scared, they would have some issues in coming to Pakistan, that so I think so we did our efforts, we went there, we invited them to come to Pakistan, started working on Pakistan. So once again, thank you so much for inviting me, and we all are with you, we all support you, and we will do whatever we can, because you already said that here this ratio of failure is higher than the success. But inshallah ta'ala, we assure on behalf of this industry and on behalf of our own platform that we will make this venture a successful venture. Inshallah ta'ala. Thank you so much.
Batuta has received a lot of love, appreciation and duas tonight. With that, I would like to wrap up tonight's event, but जाने से पहले और डिनर को ऑफिशियली अनाउंस करने से पहले दो काम हैं. अपने चीफ गेस्ट और गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर को हम बुके और टोकन ऑफ अप्रिसिएशन देना चाहेंगे, जिसके लिए मैं स्टेज पर दावत देना चाहूँगी तलहा साहब को. Can I please have the CEO, Mr. Talha Gadit, on stage? अंदानी साहब आप भी अगर 2 सेकंड रुक जाएं. All right. Is there anyone? Big smiles, everyone. All right. Yes. And now, Mirza Ikhtiyar Beg Sahab को stage.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday morning at 10 a.m. and they left the office today at 6 p.m. This is the dedication we have from our team members.
Good boys, good job. And मांगते हुए भी कुछ थोड़ा सा अजीब सा लगता है कि सबके हाथ में फोन होते हैं और सब तस्वीरें ले रहे होते हैं, तो it makes it a little difficult for me.
Thank you.
All right.
One more again.
And now, the Honorable Consul General Morocco on stage, Mr. Shia. Talha?
Yeah.
Naveed? I'm hoping I got everybody.
Yes.
Asulan, sir, you should have given a speech, Hannah. Should have. We. मैंने कहा अभी खाने के वक्त अगर मुझसे बुलवाया है तो मुझसे. Promise? A long speech. Thank you so much for being here, खातिनों के साथ बहुत सारी तालियां अपने लिए भी और इन सारे मेहमानों के लिए जिन्होंने अपॉर्चुनिटीज के दरवाजे खोले.
क्या अभी पार्टी में बैठने आ गया. हाँ जानते हैं ना. वेट पीछे
Nice. So is it, so I would ask you something different, something that I haven't asked anybody. Would it be a fun place, a nice place to have all the blogs, all the videos, all the bookings, anything that you require on your one platform? Yeah, so I mean that this is one place where you get a lot of content. It's usually a lot of booking cases that you have a part of what Yes, of course. Any funny story that you've gone through when you were traveling within Pakistan? Interesting story that you would like to share? Or interesting one, doesn't have to be funny.
something that I can
this launch of this platform shows seriousness in the tourism industry, which is very much required. And I think it's a very great step.
Thank you so much for having me. Hello everybody, with us we have Anam from World with the Green Passport. How are you doing, Anam? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Great, thank you. So are you excited about the launch of the visa in Pakistan?
Yes, I received the invite and I was having, something interesting, and I'm always happy to see happening in tourism industry in Pakistan.
Okay, that's nice. So how do you think the visa will enable more Pakistan's economy? How will it help?
Actually, I get to see the launch event. So once I get more information about courses, I will take you there.
Okay, so just to give you a small brief or introduction of what Batuta is, Batuta allows you to do all the bookings, whether it's hotel, whether it's ticket, anything, wherever you're traveling within Pakistan, it allows you to do that through one website, and it gives you a lot more content. So bloggers like you and other people who make vlogs, etc., they are all able to do that content of a specific city, of a specific hotel, and the destination within Pakistan. So that's a brief overview of what we're doing. We would like to know from you that since you're a blogger, how is it that Batuta is helping other tourists by making everything available under one roof?
I think it's a great idea. We have seen a lot of international websites. We are working in the same capacity, and I think it would be a great idea to have a local one.
Okay.
So I look forward to have to use Jordan and make them booking.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody, with us we have Vishal Hashmi from the Travel Diary, a Facebook group which allows all people to understand what's happening, any query related to travel. So it is a great pleasure to have you here. How are you? It's lovely to be here. I'm honored. So as you know what Batuta is, are you excited about the launch of Batuta?
It's definitely something this country needs actually. When I found out about Batuta, it's like it's going to fill that gap that's there for Pakistan tourism to flourish. We need that belief. So if this kicks off, it's like the best thing that happened.
That's great. So how do you think your venture like yours and ventures, people who are trying to think of new ideas, make...
It's like, wow, there's especially that ferry that's that pond. Yeah. So when we hike up to that pond with the garba fish in it, that can go to Thailand, all our children were like literally neck deep in that water with fish all over. So yeah, and we're like, why do we go to Thailand for this when we naturally have this fish in our country?
Of course.
So yes, that was definitely a revolution for us.
Okay, that's great to hear. Thank you so much. We're very excited to have you here. Any last words for the team?
Good luck is all I can say because we really need you guys to do good.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. With us we have Mr. Parvez M. With us we have Mr. Khairul Nazar Rahman, Consulate General of Malaysia. Hello, how are you doing? Of course, we are delighted to have you here. Are you excited about the launch of That's great. So what would you say, have you been to places in Pakistan and how can Batuta help to make your entire journey valuable if you were to travel to the same cities again?
I travel a lot.
Okay. So what do you think, would it be good that Bhutta will create a soft image of Pakistan in the world, because as you share sometimes there are good stories about Pakistan. So how do you think the Bhutta can help change that image and make it better? Yes. Yeah, and another thing that I would like to point out is that the Bhutta is actually made in Pakistan. When we say made in Pakistan, it is that it's developed in Pakistan. So how do you think the economy of Pakistan can actually benefit from the fact that we are trying to make something within Pakistan by using the people of Pakistan and enabling more jobs through tourism? Yes. Yes, that is true. That is true. Thank you so much. It was wonderful having you today. Any last words from you? Assalamualaikum everybody. With us we have Mr. Ali Hudani, CEO of Landmark Communication. We're very glad to have you here. Very, very welcome. Are you excited about the launch of the Bhutta?
Wait for video. Wait. Wait, one more again. Wait. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Peace.
Assalamualaikum everybody. With us we have our chief guest, Dr. Mirza Ijazmi, Senior Vice President of FPCCI. Welcome.
Now, 1, 2, 3, go on.
Assalamualaikum everybody. With us we have our chief guest, Dr. Mirza Ijazmi, the President of FPCCI. Welcome. We are very, very excited to have you. Assalamualaikum. How are you doing?
Very fine.
Glad. So what do you think the importance of the Bhutta is in an economy like Pakistan?
Prime Minister Imran Khan is government and tourism is but number one at the top is and it is not just policy now, but they have allowed 80 countries to come to Pakistan and get a visa. They have 180 countries whereby they can get visa by name. They don't have to and wait for it. So they have facilities and at the same time they have created infrastructure. So I should be part of this campaign to get to Pakistan and let my friends abroad to Pakistan. Pakistan is an amazing country. And we have all seasons. We have you look at the north, the south is and I think local people also should develop the habit of traveling to other parts of the country. We have whenever there is long holiday, people travel from one city to another city and we go. But now I think the best thing is really Pakistan
And what do you think the introduction of technology in the department of tourism in Pakistan, how will it benefit tourism?
See, tourism is all game of infrastructure.
Yes.
Tourism is all game of logistics. So when you're inviting people and certain airlines bring them off the airline, bring them and from airport to the destination of the stay, they have to provide all reasonable price, food, transport, logistics.
That is very, very true. So what would you say any problems you faced while you were traveling within Pakistan? And how did you connect with your fund? अगर आपको कभी भी कोई problems
one-stop solution. So they are reliable and credible. So they are not operated, they are not known, they are not credible. So Batuta is one of those who has confidence. And I think we will strengthen for local or foreigners and young people. Why not?
Thank you so much for your time. We're very, very happy to have you here. Any last words for the group?
Well, good luck. It's a new beginning of a wonderful journey, but right timing because the Prime Minister and government top priority is three sector. Top is tourism. पहले नंबर पे जो PTI की हुकूमत का तरजीहात है वो tourism है, दूसरे नंबर पे IT है और तीसरे नंबर पे लो कॉस्ट है। तो टूरिज्म जो पहले नंबर पे है, वीज़ा उन्होंने फ्री खोले हैं। अपॉन अराइवल वीज़ा 80 कंट्री का मिलेगा। 180 कंट्री के लिए आप ऑनलाइन ले सकते हैं। अब हमें लोकल अपना इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बेहतर बनाना होगा। इकोनॉमिकल होटल भी आए हैं, 3 स्टार, 4 स्टार, 2 स्टार, नॉट 5 स्टार जरूरी। और फिर आप देखें पाकिस्तान की ब्यूटी इटसेल्फ पाकिस्तान को सेल करेगी। ब्यूटी ऑफ पाकिस्तान ये टूरिस्ट को यहाँ पे लेकर आएगी। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की सिचुएशन हमारी पहले ही अल्लाह की रहमत बेहतर हो गई है जो इसके लिए पूरे रिक्विजिट थी जो इसके लिए यहाँ जो स्वादिष्ट बतूता जुमला ऑल द बेस्ट इन योर सक्सेस।
Thank you so much. Wonderful having you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum everybody. With us we have Mr. Ayaz Samu, very famous model. We are very, very excited to have you here. So are you excited about the launch of the company?
Exactly, I guess we should promote our tourism because Pakistan is undeniably.
Go on.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everybody. With us we have Imran from Band Fusion. Welcome. We're very excited to have you here. Are you excited about the launch of Batuta?
Of course, it's something very new, I guess. IT का ज़माना आ गया है, time is changing.
Yes.
In a good manner, so it's everything is online, I guess. So it's a very good thing in Pakistan. Online, आप भी online shopping करते हैं. So now we can. Jैसे usually people buy tickets and everything online, but it's a local site. That's amazing.
Yes. So what do you think Batuta is trying to portray a soft image of Pakistan internationally to enable more tourism? What do you think about that?
Number one, the name. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Explorer.
Yeah.
And then again, soft image. For a time, say we are emphasizing on soft image of Pakistan. Because this is the very, very, first time I guess, very open for the world. I guess. So, Batuta and all and the link address.
So any place in Pakistan, after traveling there or going through it, which is not facing you, and after Batuta can help enable overcome this problem.
There are little, there are places over there in Pakistan, quite remote. जाने में मसला होता है, I used to hike also. तो हाँ, वो चीज़ें हैं, मगर that's a little difficult terrain. But again, आप स्क्रबिंग जाना है, आप और जाना है, आप तालाब में है, तो अब चीज़ें बहुत हेल्पफुल हो जाएंगी. आपको ट्रैवल के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा, ट्रैवल वॉक के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा, लोगों के लिए बहुत आसान हो जाएगा. तो I think country जो help कर रही है, I think we want to welcome more people.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful having you. Any last words for the program?
Good luck, and I'm here right now. बहुत सारे लोगों को मैं बताऊंगा और आप लोग बताएंगे. I wish you guys best of luck.
Thank you so much.
المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين قرآن المشهود كان زهوقا وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة
in the right direction to portray the beautiful, softer, more cultural image of Pakistan across the world. So today is all about Pakistan. We launched Batuta.pk, and what an amazing choice of name, I must say, since we are all aware of Ibn Battuta, a very famous Muslim Moroccan scholar, I believe. We know about his adventures, we know about his explorations, and history marks him as one of the greatest travelers of all time. His name by far outshining names like Vasco da Gama, जिसके बारे में हम स्कूल में पढ़ते आए, Christopher Columbus, and even Marco Polo. So in the same way, Batuta, and it will be such an honor for us to have him on stage to say a few words and to help us unveil Batuta.pk. Are you excited?
थोड़ा पीछे लेकर आने लड़के का ना बस बस बस
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official, the launch of Batuta.pk, your travel buddy or travel career.
Guarded Chief Executive Officer, my very dear friend Umar Rehan, His Excellency the Consul General of Indonesia, and then my very dear friend His Excellency Consul General of Malaysia, Vietnam, and of course my brother the Honorary Consul General of Morocco. The Batuta has come from Ishtaq Bay, and all those friends who are sitting here, a very good evening. At the outset, I congratulate the organizers of this beautiful launching of Batuta.pk. The most heart-touching thing is that the timings are perfect. And I will share with you why the timings are perfect. The launching of this tourism website, the launching of offering one window solution for tourism at this very moment is perfect timing. Perfect timing in the sense that the government, the new government of PTI, had identified 3 priority sectors of their government to focus, to concentrate, and to work on. The top of those 3 is tourism. The second is IT, information technology. And the third is low-cost housing project. So these are the three new top priorities of the new government, and tourism is at the top. And it is not just that it is announced. I'm very happy to say, because we had a series of meetings with the Prime Minister, Federation of Pakistan, Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the apex body, at marathon session. We have a task force of tourism, hotel and tourism, and they all gave their report. And on the basis of that, the government has allowed 80 countries to get visa upon arrival. 80 countries, they don't have to get visa. They just fly down Pakistan, they get the visa upon arrival. This is new to support tourism in Pakistan. Second thing is 180 countries to apply online, e-visa we call it. So they don't have to go to mission, Pakistani embassies or consulate. Only they have to apply online and they get the visa, maximum 48 hours. So these were the recommendations which was made to Imran Khan from Federation and other bodies, task forces, to open tourism. Tourism requires three things. And I would like this young team, the young, handsome, smart entrepreneur who have taken this initiative, please share with me. The first and the most important is law and order situation. Your law and order situation has to be perfect, have to be good, have to be par excellence. Alhamdulillah, Pakistan has moved to an era of bad law and order situation to a good law and order situation. It's a normal law and order situation. When I speak, I was in America, I was with state office people sitting in Washington, came to meet me in Houston, and they said we are softening our negative travel advisory. America and other countries, they have travel advisory to their nationals. But America is softening it because of the better law and order situation in Pakistan. So first prerequisite is a good law and order situation. Second, accessibility and visas that I've already discussed with you. Visa is not an issue. Third, good infrastructure. When a person comes from PIA or any other airline, land in Karachi, Islamabad, Lahore, from the terminal to the destination where he or she has to go, there should be good infrastructure. And I'm very happy that there are a number of companies that are working in Pakistan. I know for sure one because my group also is having a meeting with them. And that is Swiss Hotel. They are opening 3-star hotel, Gilgit, Pakistan.